guys, welcome to day 4. We are almost through the week and I've had such an amazing time spending with you, sending these videos, recording these videos. If I'm honest, it's been a challenge to me as we're talking about all these things because I'm still a human and I'm still working through some of these things too, along with you, because I want you to remember this. This is never going to become perfect. You don't pause one time and then you never have to deal with feeling overwhelmed or feeling anxious or feeling exhausted or burned out, especially not as a parent, as a mom. It's always going to be something you have to work on. But we're putting these tools and these activities and these techniques and tips in our toolbox. So when those things do come up, we already know and we already have something we can toss at it. So today is one of my favorite things to talk about. Something we tapped on quickly in the first day. We were talking about the power of our pause, but we're talking a little bit more about boundaries. And today we're thinking about, we're gonna say no to overload. And what that looks like is sometimes having to either say no or simply ask for support. I'm a serial volunteer. I love to support people. I love to help. I love to get my hands dirty and do things, especially if it's something that connects with me. But what I have found probably over the last 6 months for sure, it is that when I'm saying yes to everyone, I am also saying no to myself. And so I want you to start thinking about a way to protect your peace, your time, and your energy. And one way to do that, and especially if you're someone who may struggle with saying no, is by simply saying, when someone offers you an opportunity or asks you to do something, give yourself a little time. Don't be so quick to answer immediately, especially if you tend to be someone who has a hard time with no's. Take a moment. So always say, ooh, well, let me check and get back with you. Because what I've found is when I don't immediately just say yes, even if it's from a good place, even if I have the best intentions, even if it's to do something good, when I take a moment to step away, to really look at, okay, what else do I have going on? How much time is this really gonna take for me? What else does this look like? As moms, we are juggling so many things, and so saying yes, this task may be a 20-minute task, but it also may include organizing 18 different things to get that 20-minute task done. So give yourself, buy yourself time. This is a little soft no. It's a little soft no technique. Buy yourself sometimes like, hey, yes, let me go back and check with some things and then I'll get back to you. And then really take time to be intentional about what you're saying yes to. Because the people who are asking you things or the people you're serving, they want you to be in your best. And they don't know all the things you're carrying. They don't know you're at capacity, especially if you don't tell them. So take a moment, go away, step away, whether it's in a text, put the phone down. Do not answer immediately. Look at your calendar. Think through. I'm a verbal processor, so maybe I need to hey, just talk it out loud. Talk to someone, or maybe I just need to talk out loud to myself. I talk to myself too, and we have great conversations. But you may just need to take a moment and look at those things. And then in addition to those saying no, I also want you to also start thinking about asking for support. A lot of times when we're feeling very overloaded or we're feeling like there's so much on our shoulders and we're carrying all the things, sometimes it's just because we won't ask for help. And I know that we can do amazing things and we think we are superwoman, but it's not gonna hurt you to just ask for help. There are people who are probably standing and watching and want to help. Don't turn them away. Give them the opportunity to help you. That's something that feels good to them. So whether that's, hey, can you pick up dinner? Because I'm running all these places. I need help with this. Hey, kids, can you, simple as, okay, laundry. We all hate it. If you don't, please come do mine. Laundry is just something, it piles up. It's so much. Gathering it, sorting it, washing it, drying it, folding it, putting it away. It's all the steps. Just giving someone else responsibility. Whether it's, okay, I need you to bring me down the clothes, sort the clothes, I'll wash, I'll dry, whatever. You need to fold and you need to put up. Those little simple things versus you feeling like everything is on you. I promise you, people want to support you. People want to give you a break, but we have to ask for it. And asking for it does not make you weak. It does not mean that you're less than. It means that you're smart. It means that you're protecting your peace. And so for today's activity, I'll give you two. Today's activity, first, I just want you to take a moment. This is a great journal prompt. Look and say, in what ways can I carve out more time for myself? And so I just challenge you today to start thinking. It could be simple as looking through your schedule. If you're a person who likes to write, you have a planner. I'm still a write down planner. I have a calendar. I have my planner. I love it. I got my pens. I got all the things. I like to sometimes look, and what I'll do is as I'm writing and I'm planning, some of those weeks will start to get really full. And when I see that, that is my little like flashing warning sign and red light of, hey, let's put a pause in here. Let's be really intentional about what we're putting on the schedule this week. Hey, you've already got 3 meetings. Maybe this day we're not doing anything. We're not doing anything, squeezing anything at lunch, because I'm guilty of that. We're not squeezing in a call at lunch. We're not scheduling anything after work. You need to rest. And so I want you to start thinking about that. Look at your calendar, whether it's for next week, whether it's for next month. Look at those places where maybe it looks a little crowded and see if there's a place that where either you can say no. It may be that hey, can we reschedule to another time? I don't want to show up and not be fully present because I'm so exhausted because I thought I could do all these things and then I get there and I realize I can't. Or it could be somewhere saying, this looks like a lot's going on. Maybe I can't say no to any of these obligations. But now, instead, I'm gonna ask for support. I want you to start practicing those no's, and I want you to start practicing asking for support because we deserve to be supported. It's important, okay? So say no to overload. That is very simple to say, but sometimes hard to do, but we can do hard things.